The Mona Lisa is a half-length portrait created by Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci. It is recognized as the archetypal masterpiece of the Italian Renaissance and has been dubbed the best known, the most visited, the most written about, the most sung about, and the most parodied work of art in the world. Now imagine such a masterpiece being stolen with no idea of its whereabouts. For more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Lisa Gherardini, the wife of Francesco del Giocondo, an Italian nobility member, has been positively confirmed as the subject of the picture. On a panel made of white Lombardy poplar, it is painted in oil. It is thought that Leonardo left the picture to his beloved pupil Sala in Israel after never giving it to the Giocondo family. Although Leonardo may have continued working on it as late as 1517, it had previously been assumed that it had been painted between 1503 and 1506. The French Republic now owns it because King Francis I of France purchased it. Since 1797, it has been on exhibit continuously at the Louvre in Paris. She had served as the French monarch's chattel. Francois, she was mine. She was placed in Versailles by Louis XIV. She was transferred into Napoleon's bedroom. Despite being French for 4 centuries, she was Italian and was developed by Leonardo da Vinci in Florence over the course of 4 years. Then, on August 20, 1911, it was discovered that the area she had occupied on the Louvre's walls was empty. The crime rocked France. The nation's borders were closed, museum managers were fired, and opponents of traditional art were suspected of having nefarious motives. Pablo Picasso was accused by avant-garde poet Guillaume Apollinaire, who was detained as a suspect. Both were ultimately disregarded as potential offenders. The worries that the Mona Lisa had been lost rose as the months passed. Then the Uffizi Gallery in Florence informed the Louvre. The Mona Lisa was transferred to a nearby antiquities dealer so that it could be sold and returned to Italy, according to the Italian authorities, who said they had detained Vincenzo Peruggia. Peruggia, who had single-handedly stolen the masterpiece, may or may not have been a participant in a scheme to raise the value of forgeries of the Mona Lisa. He had lost touch with his accomplices and opted to sell the original wood panel painting alone. The painting was delivered back to the Louvre on January 4, 1914. Despite being found guilty, Peruggia, hailed as a patriot in Italy, served only a brief period of time in prison. Art thieves find sanctuary in patriotism.